Beautiful. Hi, my name is George Reis, and I'm with 5 Point Public House and Oyster Bar down in 5 Points. And I am going to work through some Alabama farmed oysters and show some shucking to them, and then possibly do a few fried ones later. And this is all for BirminghamRestaurants.com. One of the things that we can do is take a kitchen towel and actually fold it in half, and then half again lengthwise. All right. And then what I actually do is I kind of actually roll it up at one end. Okay. And what I use that for is kind of a place to hold my oyster. All right, and then I can come back in and I can protect my hand with this in there, and then I can come in with my oyster knife, and I have a good surface to push down on, and it's not my hand that's in front of the oyster. Okay, that gives me the ability then to slide my knife down. All right, shuck the top of my oyster off, and then I'll come back under and we'll do what's called an undershuck, and I'll shuck the oyster loose. Okay. Look for any bits that might not want to be in there. I can take them and just push them around, and I have that done. All right. Now what we're going to do is we do our oysters a little different. We can have fun with it. We put them up on a missed that one. We kind of put them up on a little bit of a cookie tray there, or a muffin pan. Again, see, nice and easy. Comes through on the bottom, nice clean. Undershuck that oyster so it's loose. Okay. And we'll put it down right there. These happen to be a Reis oyster. It comes from a little bit further up Mobile Bay. Okay, then the next one we're doing, a little bit of piece in there. Again, last nice little undershuck. Find anything you don't like, let's dig it out. You have those three right there. Really, really pretty oysters. And also nice flavor texture to them. Good full oysters in there. Really good look to them. Those are really pretty. And again, like I said, those are Alabama-based oysters, which, as we were saying earlier, they're kind of leading the entire Gulf on farmed oysters, and the quality of them are just amazing. This little guy has got a really great little name to it. It's called a murder point. Okay, and the point is so named because there was a murder over oyster beds back in the 30s. Okay, the two gentlemen kind of got into it on the point over the beds, and unfortunately somebody got murdered about it, and so the oysters now on those beds, the people who have that bed and those farming that is, call that a murder point. That is a little further south in Mobile Bay, more towards the Gulf Island side. Okay, so these two oysters will have different flavors, kind of like a terroir. If you would think about it in a wine sense, you have the same thing going on here with a little bit of terroir with the oysters, and their salinity and the minerals in the water and everything are kind of done just like that. So now we have 6 really pretty oysters there. And kind of wrap out how we do this, we have 2 wonderful sauces we like to put to it. It's a little bit of a house-made cocktail, and just a little bit of a cumin remoulade, more of a mustard-based remoulade. And then last but not least, what we do too is we put with that a little bit of our own homemade hot sauce that we've been doing, and then a little bit of our own house-made crackers. These have been fun little additions to the oyster bar. You got this hot sauce we make Louisiana style, so it's got about a 6 to 8 fermentation process to it. Where we allow the peppers to ferment, open air, room temperature, and they actually bubble up and all that fun stuff to it. Take that, puree it, strain it out, add a little bit of a different blend of vinegar mixture that we make, some salt and pepper, and then we have our own house hot sauce. And then with crackers, we wanted to kind of do something different and research the cracker batter and more crackers and make our own house-made crackers. So for the next dish that we're doing today, we're going to do a little bit of a fried oyster, okay? Again, we're taking our beautiful farmed Alabama oysters, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these really nice big plump oysters, and we're going to drop those into a little bit of buttermilk, all right? So it's really easy buttermilk right here. Put them in there. I like to swish them around, get them in there. Has a nice coating of liver. And then we actually take a really fine cornmeal, more of a cornmeal flour, okay, than a cornmeal that you might think for cornbread and stuff, so this is much finer. Season it really well, so it has a lot of great flavor. And I like to drop all of them in at one time, take that and just kind of start moving that bowl around a little bit. And just keep doing that. And now I can go ahead and toss them really well. We'll lay these out right here. Right before we go put them in the fire, okay? Alright, so those are done. The fun, messy part is always here in the hands. Alright? And now we're going to take these and drop these in the fire. Alright? These really don't take a long time because you really don't want these to overcook at all. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got that process done. And we have our fried oysters that just came out of the fryer. Over here, you just take just a little bit of fun greens. A guy named Michael Dean throws these up in leaves, and they're pea tendrils. And we just like to take those, always toss them with just a little bit of vinaigrette, salt and pepper. All right, I think they're just kind of fun to munch on. And then we're going to take a little bit of a house-made sriracha aioli that we make. Alright, put that on a little plate. And these beautiful oysters, as I said, look how plump they are. Nice color to them, good and golden. And we're just going to pile those kind of up on the plate for you. Have them kind of placed right in there. And then we take a little bit of a jalapeno relish. Real simple, tomatoes, jalapenos, a little bit of shallots, okay? A little bit of garlic in there, salt and pepper. And we're just going to go ahead and knock this right all over the top of it. And have fun with that right there. And we have that. Hi, I'm George Reis, and this is how we do our shucked oysters and our fried oysters at 5 Point Public House and Oyster Bar down at 5 Points. And we love having Jan here for BirminghamRestaurants.com.